Hey all, we're back for week 5 of the Trop-championships. This week we're in Brazil and it's a great race. If we could check out the league standings. Oh, it didn't. Took a bit of it there. We can see that Sully's on top with 69 points. Argentina's still on 60 points, so they're kind of joint first. Mr. Fox is 48 points. The guys are getting really close. We still this is their halfway point, as you see it through the Constructor Championships, that the Ferrari are doing really well. So if you do want to catch this live, we are live every Sunday on twitch.tv/TropTTV_ at 8 o'clock. They'll be down in the description, so click it, follow it, and come watch us live. Without further ado, let's race. Here we have the start of the race here. Let's go, guys. And we're off. Kinda off. And we're off. And we're off. Jesus, go with you. Here we go down the straight. Sully's still out in front. Argentina's making a move. McEntee's on them as well.
They're bunched up coming in.
They're beautifully holding it though.
We all get through nice and clean. Oh, no, was somebody off. Sheeny boy's off in the back.
The Argentina went very far left there, but he's holding his own in the track. Sully is taking off. The guys are trying to hum behind him. As we go around the fourth corner.
We have a force India or a racing point, sorry, off as well.
Hopefully the guys not too damaged and keep going.
Lampard's down the last.
McEntee. Lampard all the way down to last. Let's see him get the finish. Hello, pick up plums. Alpha Fox. Everyone's still very well bunched up here. Predicted top strategy for Argentina. It's one stop, medium, then to the hard. We're on with the Williams. I thought I was on. I am on Argentina. Who are we on with now? Let's see. We'll drop back down to Tom Donny here a second. Sully sits the fastest lap, 1:23 going round.
Go on him here. He's gonna go around the outside.
He's holding it well here. Right behind the Ferrari. Tom Donny's going to take his time before he's going to try and take him again. We have no DRS in the first lap, or second lap even.
Just falling a little behind there. He's not going to be able to have a go.
Predicted stop, 2 stops, small, medium. Tom Donny is right behind McEntee, who's in 3rd place, so it's not too bad. Tom Donny's gathered a good few places. He's gathered 2 places since the start of the race. Paul Gurr is actually making a move here on Mr. Alpha Fox. Ronan's trying to get away from him. Paul Gurr's right in his tail.
If we can stay in the slipstream, we might have a go up the inside. Ronan chooses not to defend the inside line. Tries to run it round the outside, and he stays ahead.
Nice defending by Ronan. He's still on his heels. Will he be able to catch him? That's the question. Everybody's. We have our
upstream down the pit straight.
We have our first penalty. Jim Bick gets our first penalty of the session. And we're missing this. He takes him out. On with the Mercedes. And then we lost somebody there. Where did Ronan go? Alpha, something happened to Ronan. Oh, he pitted. He dropped down. He must have damaged his wing. I was wondering what happened there. We lost everyone so quickly. Is it laggy for you, Ronan?
No, not everyone guard was just checking the Discord there.
Is how's that in the run,
no? No, not everyone guard. I thought I saw something, but I didn't. It must have been a light.
Argentina is not too far behind Sully. It's not too bad. It's like 1.5. Tom Donny's actually still taking, trying to catch up with McEntee.
Still in DRS range, which is crucial.
Long trying to hit behind shaders.
Gar just didn't want to stick there.
Guys are doing some producing quality racing. Beautiful to see. Get your cheers in the chat. He's right behind the DRS zone.
Yeah. Trying to get a bit of a slipstream. He's just too far behind. See if he can stay nice and close to him through the next section.
Let's see if we can gather on him.
Lovely angles.
They're driving beautifully. I like this track, to be honest. Maybe it's nice to watch and not nice to drive on.
Oh, listen, as I said, I would give my left arm to drive it in real life. That's just something about the game. I just can't get it. It's a very good track. I just don't like it.
I'll drive, you know, like drive racing in the
I
game.
just don't like. I just don't like playing it. Yeah. That and Monaco.
There's definitely gonna be some fighting here close soon. The guys are playing pretty close together. It's definitely someone's gonna mess up a little bit. No one's perfect the whole race. Different things are going to happen. Look how close everyone is.
Yeah, they're very close now. Coming DRS down this pit straight. It's going to be who's the Red Bull? Is that Shaders? Is it? It is.
Sully sits at 120, flying along. They're 2 seconds ahead now. Everybody's getting a little bit spread out. Dylan and Shaders and Tom Donny are probably the closest.
Have a go on him, is he? He's not. He's just a little bit too far behind. Thinks better of it.
He is cruising behind him. He is going to get a chance to get past Shaders for sure. Is Shader going to be able to defend? That's the question.
He's able to sit well with him through this section as well. So
I can honestly say the camera here is the best I've seen in this game. The camera angles that it gets is perfect.
Nice and take DRS up here again. Exit out of this corner. He's looked to run a bit wide there, did he? Hard to tell. He's just too far behind still.
It's hard to know what happened to Ronan there. But he had to pit unless he got a drive-through penalty or something. I didn't see it though. Dylan's still the only person. Jim Bick gets a penalty. Dylan's probably the only person that's actually close enough to get past. Everyone is starting to spread out. We're on the 6th lap. Yeah, the graphics are insanely good. It has to be said. It actually looks like a real race. What's that?
There's a yellow flag out there. It looks like Disco Sparky is stopped on track.
Yeah, it's gone off again. Beautiful race. The Haas is taking its time behind the Red Bull. It's going to get a chance to take over Shaders. Who's behind him? Another Haas. Yeah, Secretly's behind him. More and more Idle and Shaders fight it out, the more and more Secretly will be able to gather on him as well, as we've seen before. Tom Donny's actually still cruising behind McEntee. Just biding their time. There's plenty of laps left, plenty of room left, or plenty of width left in them tyres, or grip, whatever you want to call it. I'd say they're going to get another 4 or 5 laps, maybe 3 or 4 laps out of it maybe. Lampard's actually making a move here. King Lampard is going to make a move here, I'd say, soon. Right behind him.
Stay that close to him. He's got DRS up here. Oh, he's run very wide. Oh, off the grass.
That was commentator's curse. Can he catch it back up? I think he's lost. Oh, Jim Bick's making his mistakes as well, so
pressure gets to everybody.
Yeah, pressures for tyres, pressures for tyres.
Indeed it is. Wait for a lot of tyres on track.
I think we missed out on the pass by Paul Gurr and Shaders. Shaders went to pits, that's why.
It was him and Dylan were fighting.
Yeah. Everybody's got a far apart.
Card. Whoever was in front of the line card most competitive.
Yeah, I think they did. Yeah, shaders. Paul Gurr. Everybody's starting to spread out big time. Now we're having this is probably the furthest I've ever seen from everybody out at least 1 second, 1.5 seconds each. Tom Donnie's losing time on McEntee the whole time. He was sitting right behind him, but he lost nearly a half-second loss since last time we were checking on him. Dylan, Sully's out in front, no catching him, 2.5 seconds ahead, 7 laps down. Let's check the stops. 1 stop for the bottom half, 9 to 13 stops. Sully sets another 1 minute 20 seconds. Telemetry enabled, don't turn that off. Lap data. Okay, let's check the tyres. Sully's out in the medium, and so is Argentina. Tom Donnie's out in the soft. McEntee is in the pit.
Some people out in the hard.
Lampard is pitting, and it's going to let shaders by here again. Where is Ronan? Ronan's out in the hard. He's done 3 laps on him. He's in 10th place. I would like to be guessing how the engines are by listening to the sound, because sometimes they sound off.
Ah, they do, yeah.
They don't sound right at all.
They sound like that bag of loose parts. Just
yeah, they do. Yeah.
They don't sound good at all.
There's a big gap between Argentina and Tom Donnie, and Sully and Argentina again moving away from the pack and showing that they're a bit above the rest. In honesty, they're way ahead. They do have to pit. They're both on the mediums. Tom Donnie's on the soft. Sigley's on the hard. Sigley's actually moved a good few places up. Sigley's moved 8 places up since the start of the race, and so is Dylan has got 4. So the Haas team is doing very well. We have a yellow flag, and I think we're after seeing that. It looked like Dylan moved there for a second.
Now looking at the mini map again, it looked like it was Disco Sparky.
Yeah, it could be Disco Sparky. Disco Sparky went into the round here with Secretly. Man got disqualified. He's moved 9 places in this race. He's on the hard tyres. He's done 8 laps on the hard tyres, so he's probably going to come into the pits maybe in lap 12, maybe 13. But he's doing very well today. They don't get close to Tom Donnie, is it?
Paul seems to be catching him a little bit. Yeah, Tom looks like he's going to make a move on shaders. He's very close to him anyway.
Let's see if he can get past him. We're back fighting again.
DRS up here again.
There we go. Enabled.
That opens.
He likes to show us that. Yeah, we like to see this lovely bum you have there. A little bit of over the curb. Wonder is he losing time on him? Seems to get away from there.
There is in the pit grade, maybe some overtake button being used.
Yeah, we've seen that last week were overusing the overtake button. By the time they got to the end of the race, they had nothing left in the tank, and they lost a lot of positions.
Yeah.
And the Mercedes coming out of the pits. It's a beautiful looking race. Tom Donnie spins. Every time the camera goes on to him, he spins. I wonder if he stay off him.
And I have to pit anyway to get a flag. I was going to say he's going to have to pit to get a wing.
Yeah. Disco Sparky's way at the back here. 13's nearly a minute behind us. He's going to get lapped. King Lampard's moved up 2 places. Yellow flag in sector 1. So we have to watch out for things. There is somebody stopped on the track. Is it King Lampard? I think it might be.
Yeah, it looks like it is.
Jim Bick is about to, as we go on to Jim Bick, is trying to pass Sheeny Bio, I think it is.
making that car very wide.
He is.
Doesn't want to be overtaken.
Last.
DRS now. He's going to stick to the left hand side as they defend it.
Oh.
No, he moves to the right.
Beautifully. Oh, he's going to be.
And he was very wide.
And he loses the position again. He went way too wide there. He dive bombed. And he lost the position back, even though he took it for a second. Not going to make much of a difference to the race because he's still ahead of you. And he's just all over the track here.
Oh.
And he's trying to. Oh, he's corner cutting like mad.
He really needs to let off a little bit.
Yeah, he just lost a little bit there. Maybe losing the head, maybe losing the cool. Needs to gather his thoughts and get back to it. Didn't get a penalty though. I'd say he's on the way to one.
Yeah, not getting a penalty for that.
Jim Bick got a 3-second penalty, so
he didn't get one. Okay.
He did get,
and he spins.
He spins out. We'll see whatever someone else is up to on the track. Secretly is making some really nice moves. Argentina sets the fast lap 119. Well done, Argentina. Secretly has him set doing brilliant, beautifully again. Maybe Secretly is just lacking a little bit of experience in these kind of contests to make himself to be the top racer, because he's very good, he's very consistent, but he seems to fall off a little bit. Then something always happens, or something lets him down, and he doesn't get to finish the race, or he just makes a mistake. And he's a very good racer, and I see a lot of potential in him.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. As you say, got a bit more experience in this league, and I think he could be a challenger for the top spot anyway.
Yeah, Jim Bick retires from the race. King Lampard's way behind where I'm supposed to discuss Barkley.
We have a safety car out.
Yellow car, safety car out. Sheeny Bio gets a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. We need to watch that, guys, because we know what happened a couple of weeks ago with Argentina. It kind of ruined the whole race, but that's racing.
And to be honest, that's a shame for Sheeny, because he's at 9th place at the minute.
Yeah.
You know, so that's probably gonna knock him. That's going to knock him way back anyway. He may still come out 10th, but you know it's the same.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's very far apart. We got the two boys pitting at the exact same time. So Sully and Argentina have actually pitted right now. So can Dylan catch up? Oh, Dylan pits as well. There we go. Secretly pits as well. Paul Gurr pits as well. Everybody's pitting. Might as well run the safety car. It's a free pit.
Yeah. Exactly. Get a set of fresh tyres now and give us all a good race. Bunches the safety car is good now because it bunches everybody back up again. So
yeah. And do you think that the tyres are going to come out? There's a few out in hards already at the minute.
Yeah.
They're all coming out in hards.
Well, there's plenty of laps to go, so maybe that's the way they want to make it to the end now.
I think they'll make it to the end on the hard tyres.
Oh yeah, absolutely, they'll make it to the end on the hard, yeah.
Will they go a bit of the way and then stop for a soft, no?
No, I wouldn't imagine so. If you were going to do that, you would have went to the mediums.
Yeah, I get you. So these guys are going to try and go the whole way to the end. We have the safety car out. Who's out front? Sitting behind this beautiful safety car. We have everyone getting bunched up again. We do like to see it. Everybody was getting very spread out. Who do we think is going to win the chat, guys? Hope you are enjoying the racing. If you're new to the channel, please do hit that follow button.
Let's get the car out of the way. Let's get racing. Let's get going.
Let's get going. That's right. It's getting close. Everybody's getting close to him. Sully has to do it all again. Is the safety car in this lap?
I will not know until about halfway around, but I would imagine it will. I'll imagine it will come in.
There's position changes. There's people in the pit. That's fine. his big change in strats. The plan was going to be run mediums as long as possible, then on the sauce. But a free pit can't be ignored, so they went hards.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see the positions here. Sully's in first, Argentine second, Idle in third, McAtee's fourth, Polgar is fifth, Sickerly is sixth, Jaders is seventh, Tom Downey's eighth, Alvin Fox is ninth. Oh, man's going to hit the safety car.
No, don't do that. You get disqualified.
Sheedy Mayo's in 10th, King Lampard is in 11th, Disco Sparky is in 12th.
King Lampard and Disco Sparky are very far behind.
Yeah. No. No, they're right there.
They've been lapped, haven't they?
They must be lapped, yeah. Yeah, there's Argentina right behind. King Lampard's right behind Argentina.
Yeah, they must be lapped.
How the hell do they work this out?
What do you mean?
King Lampard's in the middle of the pack here.
Yeah, he's been lapped. I would imagine he's been lapped, so...
Will they ghost past him?
No, he'll have to get out of the way. You know, blue flags, he'll be getting blue flags as soon as the safety car goes in. And away we go.
Sully's leading the pack here. He gets to the side when everyone goes. Argentina's not too far behind him. I love this come around here. There's no crowd noises. I wonder will King Lampard get out of the way? He's still in third. I'm glad to see that he's been lapped.
He's out of the way there now. Yeah, he's letting people pass.
McAtee's in fourth, Podgar's in fifth. Podgar is not too far behind.
We're not even halfway through this race yet.
No, we've got some beautiful stuff going on.
Slipstream going on here. Too far behind.
He holds it well. Took a lot of curb there. He probably will get him on the straight here.
Looking at the flag, but there's no DRS. I'm not using his overtake button either. Yeah, he's just switched it on now, halfway down the straight.
Might do damage to him when the DRS is enabled.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are sitting on for Polgar. Polgar's actually the closest person to it. King Lampard's lost her place to Disco Sparky. And I think he let everybody by there. We have a lot of people out in the hards. Polgar is actually still out in the soft. That's going to be an interesting one to see how Polgar does here. Secretly's on the mediums. Secretly was on the hards. And he's had to come back out in the mediums. Secretly's not too far behind actually as well. So there's a three-way battle going on here between the guys. Let's see if Secretly does better this week and holds the race and holds his own. Maybe gets to the top 5 or top 3 even.
Yeah, podium's not out of the question for him.
No, definitely not. We still have a half a race to go. So it's all to play for. We've seen everything this year. We've seen crashes, we've seen good tyre changes, we've seen finishes.
A bit of everything.
As it comes down to the straight. Blue flags, blue flags. Let's check. Everybody's still very close together. Sully got the fastest lap again, 119.538. Paul Gurr still between by racing with Fox. Mr. Fox is in the 9th, bit behind. We sit on here with Paul Gurr again. Or secretly, sorry.
Yes, no, you're on the ball there.
I am on the ball.
He's very close to DRS again, so may try and make this happen now.
He held that beautifully there.
It's all about staying close through this next section and getting them down in turn 1. Use a bit of your overtake down that straight DRS slipstream. Oh.
You have to go very hard in the brakes there.
He was braking very early, or
he caught him out there a bit.
DRS overtake, everything enabled, slipstream. He just doesn't seem to be catching him.
I think that break there made a big difference to what happened there. Paul Gurr is so close to him. So close. He has to be able to take one the next straight.
We've seen that hair pick a couple of people around, so he's very brave to be touching it.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of curb riding in this race. And I think maybe a lot of it would make a difference in trying to stay off a little bit more. Sometimes it's unavoidable.
Oh, listen, using the curbs is definitely part of racing.
Yeah.
It's just that when we've seen so many people spinning that second corner by touching that curb, I use that curb myself.
DRS enabled again.
Needs to stay close through this section. That's all he needs. He just needs to stay close. Get to that section, just perfect. He's getting down the pit straight.
He's keeping up with him, but he seems to get off.
DRS, probably the overtake button being pressed, slipstream. He's just not gaining on him.
Sheeny, you're in 10th place, Debbie. Tom Donnie's not too far behind Shaders. Jump back on this thing. He has to be able to. He hasn't even made an advance on him. He seems to be losing time somewhere.
McEntee just seems to be really quick down the straight.
Yeah. He's definitely getting away from him somewhere. 3-second penalty for secretly. A little bit too far left there. There he goes. He's keeping up with him a lot better this time. He kept up with it. He kept a very close pace there. That made it. Could have made a difference. Yeah, that could have made a lot of difference to getting him on the next straight.
Won't overdrive it now. Nice and close. Good exit. That's as if he's going to get him this time. Oh, his overtake button keeps running out. That's what the problem is. That's where he loses that.
Oh, he's going first. Oh, and he messed it up there. He messed it up there. Tom Donnie, 3-second penalty.
It was better to pull out of that move.
Yeah. 9 months later. I don't think he's going to get him. McEntee is putting up such a great fight. It has to be said.
He's just got something that Paul can't keep up with on this on the straights for some reason.
Can Tom Donnie do any better?
Tom ran a wee bit wide there, but he got away with it. Ooh, what's going on ahead of us there secretly? And somebody secretly was having a go on Paul.
See it.
Very close to Paul.
Sonny, it's like every lap just setting a fast lap. Secretly's gone into the pits.
No, Paul went into the pits.
I'm on the Secret, am I? No, I'm on the shaders.
You're on secretly, yeah.
Paul Gurr went into the pits. What happened? Paul come on, he has to change his tyres.
Paul went into the pits. He wasn't able to get past McEntee, so he might as well get in, get rid of them tyres, get himself in a bit of clean air, and get some fresh tyres on, and hopefully make a run at it now in the last 12 or 13 laps of the race.
It'll be hard to catch up now, will he?
I don't know. Fresh tyres. He could make a. He might do it.
Make a play. Argentina with a penalty. 3-second penalty. Sully's pulled away again. Nearly 4 seconds in the difference.
Yeah, he just seems to be doing that.
Sully's just able to get around the track a lot faster. Even on the same tyre.
Yeah.
Sully sets the fastest lap again. Just keeps beating his time every lap. We have sitting on with the Red Bull shaders as we're going down the straight here. Two Red Bulls right next to each other.
Hopefully we don't see. I'm reading the chat there. Hopefully we don't see any teammates coming together.
No.
Seems to happen Red Bull
Jim
in real
Bick
life.
has left the session. It's all to play for. Sully's flying out ahead again. 8 laps on the hard. We still have a lot of laps to go. The guy's going to make it the whole way with on them tyres, yeah?
Who have we?
8 laps on the hard.
Tom might struggle on the mediums. He might get there, but the hards, I don't see any issue with the hards. The hards you get all the way.
Tom Donny is sitting right behind Secret. We know what Secret is like to get past. It's like a wall.
Yeah, let's just sit on and see how he does.
He kind of overused the overtake button last week, and I hope he learned his lesson. Here we go.
He's gaining on him anyway.
He's something shocking on him.
We're secretly going to go. He stays to the left.
Tom Donny a penalty for doing that.
Penalty for...
I'd say going over the curb too much.
Yeah. It didn't look like he was cared too much now from this angle, but I'm not...
You enjoy your Sunday drive, Lampard. I'd say Tom Donny's on a manual gearbox. Just by looking how quick he's shifting here. Here we go. I really think that making the DRS there makes no much difference.
Allows you to get a little closer, but then you have to actually stay close through this section.
Which is difficult, very difficult in this.
It is. That's all, you know, you're in the dirty area, the car's in front of you, so you're losing downforce.
Yeah, it's like watching along, the guys seem to just lose them coming around these chicanes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's very, secretly hits the dirt a little bit, so that's going to give him a lot of chance, Tom Donny, get this overtake. He's going to get it done, I'd say, in this one. And they give him the camera angle.
He should have it done, yeah, and he's past him.
Beautiful. And secretly take it back off him. He goes, it's very wide.
Oh, he runs very
wide. That's time gone. That's not good. That's not good. Anyway, that's close. Secretly is the only man close shader. So Alvin Fox is sitting 9th. He's very far behind. Paul Gurr's very far behind as well. There's a big gap between 8th and 9th. Or sorry, 7th and 8th. Can Secretly take this back again? Secretly, we're watching Secretly battle as usual. He's a man for the battle, and he's something from Roman times, this fella.
He just loves to be.
Loves to be in the middle.
Back of it.
Loves to be in the middle of it. But again, we see it from last week. We see it again secretly at the start of the race. Gathers all the places in the world, and by the end of the race, he just starts losing them all. That only tells me that he's using the overtake button too much. He's going to pit now. He's on the medium tyres, so probably about time.
I wonder did they have any. I don't think he had any wing damage, but
it's hard to know. So we don't see it all either.
No, but if we stay on with him here, we'll see whether they try and replace the wing for him. No wing there. I was just wondering about that understeer into turn 3. I thought maybe he had wing damage.
He's coming back out on the mediums. We actually had Mr. Fox is actually out on one lap on the soft, so he had a pit. He's going to try and gather some places back on the soft tyre. We have 8 laps left.
8 laps. The soft should get there. The mediums will definitely get there.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Yellow flag, sector 3.
What is going on?
Something to do with Tom Donny. McAfee's out 16 laps on the mediums. The guys at the top are Dillon is sitting pretty as well, third, with a good space between him and fourth. Tom Donny, there's a big space between everybody. Another King Lampard retirement session again. Lampard's going to finish the race 1 week sometime. Hard luck, Lampard. I hope everyone's okay, dude. Your Sunday drive didn't go well.
Secretly quite close. On the secretly. The timing screen said they were for a second ago, but he's losing time. Oh, he's losing a lot of time in there.
Lampard's still on the thing for some reason. I think King Lampard's still on the track, guys, so watch yourselves. Lampard went in the medium, but came out in the pits and then didn't finish for some reason. I don't know.
He probably went to the pits to retire.
Yeah, maybe, but it seemed to just pull the car back out again.
Yeah, it still sends you back out again for some reason. Sector 1, that is King, that is Lampard, it seems to have pulled over now to...
Secretly a penalty. There's secretly. On the Haas. Must Haas you a question.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful go down, but everyone's split up now. Unless we see something drastic here, we need some pits or something. There's some big spaces. I think this is the biggest distance we've seen between all our drivers. Between everybody, usually there's somebody close.
Yeah. Don't seem to have settled down a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe running soft tyres will allow him to catch up the ball.
Let's see what his timing is like. He seems to be getting closer. I'm not sure. It's hard to know over that sort of space. We can check. But everybody seems to be very jump on with Alpha since he's on the fastest tyres. Can he gather some places here? He's in 9th at the minute. We'll see. Stops. We'll see when he plays. Secretly still gathers 6th place. Secretly's done very well. Like he was sitting at the very back of the pack, so to get halfway up the pack in the race is brilliant. Sully sits another fastest time, 1:18. Sully is smashing it on the hard tyres. Smashing it.
They have 2 boys sitting in front, but they can just take it easy. Well, not take it easy racing, but they can get them points on the board.
We'll be back in 2 seconds.
Hopefully we get to see a little more action before the race finishes. Everybody just seems to be a little spaced out at the minute, but we may get them back close together before the end. This man here on the soft tyres looking to make some inroads, see if they can gain a couple of positions. Going to be tough, but he might just do it.
Monster wasn't sitting right. Now, we got 28 out of 33 laps. Everybody's so far apart. It's like that.
Fox just isn't gaining, he's actually losing time to Paul.
I'm mad to see these guys. Supposed put our race leader on the board for a second. He's been out in front the whole race. We never get to really see much time. Never get to see him much on the cam because he's never really fighting anyone. He's usually
can we give him some time on so he can claim his TV money?
That's it.
Paddy pays out TV money every race if you request it. Don't be afraid to ask him for plenty.
I do, yeah. As long as you subscribe to the channel, I'll give you a badge. That's the race money.
Sounds good.
Sounds good, yeah. You get loads of badges with the Trop if you subscribe there, Sully. So if you want your badges for for TV money, there you go. Has to be said, he's a fantastic driver. Really does drive around very consistently, beautifully every week. Every bloody track he hits, he seems to know the ins and outs and knows how to do. He's a very professional driver.
He's consistent. Now you said consistent, and that is absolutely true.
Yeah, every track he hits.
Does he just put a lot of practice in, or what? You know what?
We want to post it with Sully. We should do that at the end of the championship. Actually, I'll bring them on through Discord.
Yeah.
Just consistently going round, barely gets a pick. I think I've probably seen him get one penalty this whole bloody Sully or Hamilton and his guys. Maybe. He sets another fastest lap. He's just hitting it faster and faster and faster every time. Dylan's done very well at 5 positions up as well. Alpha Fox has lost tons of time.
Yeah, he's not gaining.
He's not gaining anything. Has the Red Bull let him down today, Mark? Is there something wrong with his car?
He's just no Max Verstappen, I think that's...
I hope you're enjoying the race, guys. I know it's a little bit on the lackluster fighting side, but sometimes that happens in F1, as you know from today's race. But that's it. That's F1. That's what we want to watch the race for. To see what's going to happen. We don't know. Oh. I think maybe get bored and just slow down. It's like, oh, let's catch up again. Oh, I'm taking over again. We have 3 laps left. Everybody's so far apart. I've actually never seen it so far apart. It shows you though that the consistency is getting better and better.
Maybe we could get the Spirits to give Sully a penalty just because.
For being too good.
Yeah. Or we should add some ballast to him. Add a bit of weight to him to slow him down, or need to do something.
Nuthouse says the only man on earth that can make a Williams win.
Now Pastor Maldonado did it.
There's no such thing as Williams anymore, guys. Sorry.
That Williams wasn't good.
Random drug test. we tried to do that. We tried to do that with Dylan. He didn't like it when I turned up his house. I turned up and he was brushing his teeth. I was like, give me some of your saliva there. The Red Bull. So what do you think of the race? Shader's actually gathering some time. The only person that's actually gathering time on somebody.
Yeah, Shader's is actually close to Tom now. He's going to make one last attempt out.
No, how it says, did it how long ago though? I'm guessing it just means the person winning the Williams.
Yeah, Maldonado. I just like to drop Maldonado's name into a conversation whenever I can, that's all.
Doesn't matter what the conversation is.
Crashed or Crashed-nado, that's what I used to call him anyway.
Mark could be talking about it, be at a christening or something, just bring it up to the priest. He's no Casa Maldonado, father.
Maldonado was the man.
We're on lap 32. Shaders is grabbing some serious time and shaders on Tom Donny. I wonder if Tom Donny have a bit of a... Oh, look at this camera angle.
Yes. Tom staying to the right. He's just not going to be able to defend it.
Yes. Must be something wrong with things, Kiar. Secretly got another penalty. So Secretly's actually in 8th. He's scattered 5 positions in the start though, so it's not too bad.
I wonder how many penalties Ronan has, if he has any. I know Secretly has at least 2 of them.
Yeah, I think Secretly has 2, definitely.
Could be 6, so you know, he won't lose any possessions if that's all he has.
What was the best single of 2001? Malando. Whatever the hell he's better. Malando.
Maldonado. Wasn't even Italian. Yellow flag out there somewhere. Don't know what it was for.
Lap 33, we'll sit on with our winner, will we? Mr. Sully as he goes round. Shows another win. Next week's race is actually in Belgium. Spa. You looking forward to that one?
Yeah. Love Spa. Great track.
Guys are very consistent. It's beautiful to see this Sully week in, week out, showing us how to race, showing us why he is the best. Maybe he'll give us some pointers as he crosses this line.
We have our winner.
Great race, Sully. Well done, buddy. Well done. Tom Donny gets a penalty. 10 seconds behind him, Argentina finishes. Dillon's going to come in 3rd. Beautiful. Beautiful. McEntee. We watch these guys. What an angle.
That's great. Yeah, that was
great sky cam.
Camera.
Oh yeah, give us a little twirl there. Give us a little twirl. Oh, I love it. Well done, lads. Great race. Beautifully done. We're over halfway through. Oh, that was close. Oh, what the? What happened there?
Was I trying to do a wee wiggle?
It was trying to do a wee wiggly smashing thing. Where's Ronan? Sully, good race, buddy. Well done. Thanks for the compliment. Secretly in 8th. What happened there, Secretly? Little wiggle here. Driver of the day, Secretly. Well done, Secretly. Beautiful race. GG, guys.